Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at what's going to be a dry weather pattern for the ArkLaTex for the most part for the next week or two. You can see this afternoon we do have lots of sunshine across the ArkLaTex with a few of those fair weather cumulus clouds mixed in. Temperatures at most locations have climbed into the low to middle 80s, and we will probably end up in the middle 80s later on this afternoon with that sunshine continuing. Longer range, no changes on the way. Of course, we're obviously watching Helene, which is going to make landfall over the northwest coast of Florida later on this evening. It'll get sucked into this big upper level low that's sitting over the lower Ohio and Tennessee River valleys and middle Mississippi Valley. And all this moisture is going to work around this, but it looks like it's going to stay to the north and east of the ArkLaTex here during the next 24 to 36 hours with a little bit of a chance of rain over the northeast edge of the area. Here's a look at Robbins Toyota Futurecast. You can see that tonight we will see a mostly clear sky across the region. Notice all the rain increasing over northeast Arkansas, northern Mississippi. That's where the brunt of the heavier rains will continue. Again, a scattered shower will be possible late tomorrow over parts of southwest Arkansas, but I kind of doubt we'll see anything as far as rain in North Louisiana, minus the far north central sections of the state. Also a little bit of rain in northeast Louisiana. Then as we head into Saturday, we will start off with some clouds, but probably end up with a partly cloudy sky as that upper level low will begin to move away from our area. Now, longer range, what's going to happen is the upper level flow over us is going to pretty much stay out of the north to northwest. You can see we do have the northwest flow over us right now, and that will persist as we go into the weekend with ridging sitting over the southern Rockies. Again, that upper level low still to our east. And notice we'll see the ridge persist for the most part, maybe increasing a bit along the Gulf Coast here, moving into the latter stages of next week. And all this means is that we're going to stay rather dry, and temperatures now looking warmer than they have been next week compared to what it was looking like over the past couple of days. I'll have the details in the 10-day forecast here in a second. Here's the latest on Helene. It continues to strengthen, now a major hurricane, maximum sustained winds of 120 miles per hour, and it is forecast to maintain that strength, possibly getting a little bit stronger as it moves towards the northwest Florida coast. Landfall is expected late this evening. Here's a look at, as I record this, the peak wind gusts. Another impact is going to be some rather impressive storm surges near and to the right of where landfall occurs. We could see the storm surge surpass 20 feet in those areas, and of course we will see the numbers on these peak wind areas continue to go up as Helene gets closer. Again, looking at a landfall probably sometime late this evening over the northwest coast of Florida. Probably will still be a rather strong tropical storm as it moves right over Atlanta. Could maintain that tropical storm strength in terms of the winds as it moves into Tennessee, and of course it's also going to bring lots of rain to the southeast U.S. But this course, again several hundred miles to our east, means that we will not see any impacts as expected here across the ArkLaTex. So your forecast for tonight is looking mostly clear. Temperatures touch on the cool side as we'll see a low in Shreveport at 63, 59 tonight in Texarkana, 59 in Marshall, 61 degrees in Natchitoches. Tomorrow, expect a mix of clouds and sunshine. Quite a few more clouds over the northeastern sections of the area. Also a small chance for a brief shower. Temperatures will range from the upper 70s to low 80s north to the middle 80s across the south, including 87 tomorrow in Shreveport, 83 in Texarkana, 85 in Marshall, and 87 also for the high in Natchitoches. 10-day forecast shows we'll see highs this weekend with a cloud-sun mix in the upper 80s, low 90s on the way to begin next week. And then those temperatures should gradually ease back to the middle 80s by next weekend. Overnight lows will likely stay, for the most part, in the middle 60s. And notice, nothing as far as rain from now through next weekend. So warm and dry, the theme in our weather. In fact, we get a little bit hot as we move into the first part of next week.